Hi, everybody. It's Mr. Biskewitz. I'm sure by now you know everybody calls me Mr. B, the students, my other teachers. If you're watching this video, it means you're considering taking Engineering 3. And let me tell you, I'm really looking forward to this program. We've never done Engineering 3 here before. And I'm really excited about it. We're going to do some really advanced things. It's going to be a great stepping stone class for you to go on and continue your engineering education at the high school level with Mr. Turner. We're doing some really wild stuff in here, so let's go ahead and I just want to show you this PowerPoint presentation. I call it, Engineering 3, the ultimate in middle school engineering. That's exactly what it is. And we are going to be getting in some of the projects, we're going to get really deep, really advanced in these sciences and technologies. Advanced VEX robotics, meaning creating what we call autonomous robots. Autonomous means they are not controlled by a remote control. They complete a task completely by themselves using sensors and very interesting programming that the students will learn how to do and put into the robot, such as driving along the floor and following a black line that's not necessarily straight. The robots will do that by themselves without being controlled. That's what we mean by autonomous. Like all these self-driving cars are always talking about these days. Advanced electronics, where you'll be creating and building a circuit yourself. And that means, yes, you'll actually be doing some little bit of soldering. That's what's inside of electronics. They're soldered components. So we'll get deeper into how these electronics work. You'll actually be doing some soldering. Advanced 3D design using AutoCAD Inventor. If you take an Engineering 1 and 2 from me, your 3D design was using SketchUp, and SketchUp is a fine product. But the pros out there in industry use AutoCAD. AutoCAD is king in the world of CAD out there in the professional world. So that's what they teach in high school. So Engineering 3 will learn how to use AutoCAD Inventor. It's what the professionals use. We're also going to get into renewable energy, things like solar and wind turbines. And yes, that means we're going to do projects with solar panels, and we are going to build some wind turbines. These will actually create electricity from the wind. And one of the most exciting projects students always like doing is building a life-size hovercraft. Yes, you can ride this. Now, when I say life-size, I don't mean it's big enough to take your whole family on it, but yes, a single individual student can sit on this hovercraft, and you will be floating on a cushion of air and sliding along the floor in a very minimal friction environment. Also, we start getting in lots of the other tools that are in the shop. All the tools that you learned how to use in Engineering 2, the scroll saw, the drill press. Well, now you'll be getting in and start using the bandsaw and the belt sander and some of the power hand tools like jigsaws and hand drills. You'll be needing to use all of these tools to build some of these more advanced projects. And this is not a comprehensive list. The students are going to be able to have quite a bit of flexibility and creativity in coming up with their own projects to some challenges. And I've had students, I've taught this class before, have come up to me and said, hey, Mr. B, I'm thinking about this thing that I want to build because I want to use it at home. And it's something that I hadn't even considered. And I said, sure, let's do it. One of the other things that I want to get into this is actually hydroponics as well, where students can build a small hydroponic garden and take it home and actually grow vegetables in their own hydroponic garden. I hope you're excited about Engineering 3 as I am. I think there's going to be limited seating in it. I'm not sure how many sections they'll be able to have with this, but if you've enjoyed taking Engineering 1 and 2, you're really going to love Engineering 3. You're going to be ready for it. We're going to do some much more advanced things, a lot more creativity. Engineering 3 is going to be where students are going to be given challenges, and they're going to be able to solve those however they see best. I will work with them, make sure they're coming up with sound solutions, but really get them ready for that next step to go into engineering and start hopefully preparing for a career in engineering. So I'm pretty excited about it. Hope to see you signing up for Engineering 3. Bye-bye.